5 ultra-quiet, all-terrain tires, 1 ranking, 0 fluff. We tested them so you don't burn your money on the wrong set. From highway commuters to weekend trail runners, we've got your answer. Stay until the end, because the #1 pick genuinely surprised us. Here is what goes wrong when you pick the wrong all-terrain tire. Road noise that turns every highway mile into a headache. Tread that wears down fast and leaves you shopping again in 2 years. Wet road grip that disappears exactly when you need it most. That is real money and real risk on every drive. We have done the research so you do not have to gamble. 6 tires are on this list. Some are genuinely great. Some are quietly draining your wallet while you think everything is fine. By the end, you will know exactly which one belongs on your truck and which ones to skip without a second thought. The stakes are too high to guess. Let's get into it. If you drive off-road hard but still need a tire that holds up for years without falling apart, number 5 is built exactly for that fight. The BF Goodrich All-Terrain T/AKO2, sitting at $249.99. BF Goodrich is not some bargain bin name trying to earn credibility. This is a tire that has been putting serious off-roaders on trail for decades, and 796 verified buyers gave it a 4.8 out of 5. That is not a participation trophy. That is earned trust. What makes the KO2 worth your money? It carries a 3-peak mountain snowflake rating, severe winter certified, not just an all-season label slapped on the sidewall, actually tested and rated for snow. The interlocking tread elements lock the center of the tire down under load, so you get real bite without the squirm. And the footprint is engineered to wear evenly, which means you are not replacing these in 30,000 miles and cursing yourself. Now, if pure highway mileage and maximum tread life are your only priorities, there are better options above. But for the driver who mixes mud runs with Monday morning commutes, the KO2 earns its spot. And the one coming in at number 4, it starts to get genuinely interesting. Coming in at number 4, the Venom-powered Terra Hunter X/T. At $151.93, this is where the value conversation starts getting loud. If you need a capable all-terrain that doesn't drain your wallet before you even hit the trail, this one is worth your attention. The Terra Hunter X/T is built for truck and SUV drivers who want extreme terrain performance without paying a premium brand tax. Load range XL with a 114T rating means it handles real hauling duty, not just light grocery runs in a lifted rig. The 4-ply construction adds confidence when you're pushing into rougher conditions. And with a 50,000-mile tread life rating, this isn't a tire you replace every other season. Now, here's the honest part. Venom Power doesn't have the decades-deep reputation of the brands above it on this list. The 4.4 out of 5 rating across over 2,700 reviews tells a genuinely positive story. But there are still questions worth researching on wet road grip and highway noise before you commit. For the budget-conscious truck owner who wants serious capability without serious sticker shock, this is a compelling starting point. But the tire sitting at number 3, that one has the receipts to back up every claim. Coming in at number 3, the General Tire Grabber A/TX, $228.99. If you need one tire that handles the Muddy Trail Friday and the Highway Commute Monday, this is your answer. The Grabber A/TX is built around one core promise: balance. Not pure off-road aggression, not pure pavement comfort, both at the same time. General engineered a rugged, aggressive tread design that bites into loose terrain without turning your cabin into a drum kit on the interstate. Low road noise is a stated design priority here, and owners back that up. 4.6 out of 5 stars across 420 reviews. That is not a fluke number. The construction is durable enough to absorb the rigors of genuine off-road punishment, and General backs it with up to 60,000 miles of tread life coverage. That is real money staying in your pocket long-term. Who should skip it? If you are running in extreme winter conditions or deep rock crawling territory, the top 2 tiers hit harder. But for the driver who genuinely lives between both worlds, the Grabber A/TX earns its spot. And the next 2? That is where the rankings get serious. But the one that surprised us most coming into this ranking? Number 2. If your daily is a CUV or a smaller SUV and you want genuine off-road capability without torturing yourself on the highway every single morning, this is the tire that exposed the gap. The Falcon Wildpeak A/T Trail. $243. And that price should be making your eyes go wide right now. Here is why this tire earned the number 2 slot. Falcon built their 3D Canyon sipe technology directly into the tread blocks, and what that translates to in real life is winter traction that a standard all-season simply cannot touch. We are not talking marginal. We are talking a meaningful step up when the temperature drops and the road gets ugly. The tread depth backs that up too, giving you enough bite to handle genuine off-road terrain without sacrificing the ride quality that CUV owners actually expect. 4.8 out of 5 stars across over 1,200 reviews. That is not a fluke. That is pattern. The 65,000-mile tread warranty tells you Falcon stands behind the longevity. The only question is whether the number 1 pick can beat this value equation. Spoiler, it is close, very close. And here it is, the one that earns the top spot. Coming in at number 1, the Summit Trail Climber AT02, sitting at $117.16. Let that number sink in for a second. Under $120 for a tire that carries a 3-Peak Mountain Snowflake certification. That is not a marketing badge. That means it passed real severe winter testing. You can run this thing year-round without swapping rubber when the snow hits. The aggressive deep lug tread and staggered shoulder blocks give you genuine off-road bite, not the fake kind. And those sidewall biters add lateral grip when you are clawing through loose rock or soft mud. The tread compound is built to resist damage on rough terrain, and Summit backs it with a 50,000-mile tread life warranty. For the price, that warranty alone changes the math entirely. Buyers are rating this at 4.9 out of 5 across 21 reviews, and that near-perfect score on a real-world sample is hard to ignore. This tire wins because it delivers all-season capability, off-road credibility, and long-term durability without demanding a premium price. If you want all of that for under $120, the Trail Climber AT02 is your answer. Links are in the description, so here is where it all comes together. 3 tires, 3 very different drivers. If highway hum is your enemy, the Cooper Discover AT3XLT wins that fight. Quiet engineering built in, not bolted on. But you are paying for that acoustic comfort. If you are running mixed terrain on a tighter budget, the Falcon Wildpeak AT3W steps in. Grip you can trust, price that does not punish you. But the tire that genuinely surprised us most is the top pick. It does not just win one category. It wins the whole conversation. Best all-terrain bite, best long-term value, quietest ride for the money. That is not a coincidence. That is the one worth your dollars. Do not settle for a tire that only solves half your problem. You came in overwhelmed. You leave with an answer. That is the whole point of this. We dug through the data, we ranked them honestly, and the number 1 pick earned that spot on every axis that actually matters when your tires meet the road. Not on paper, in the real world. Stop second-guessing. Stop scrolling through conflicting reviews at midnight. You now know exactly what to buy and exactly why. Trust that. Your next set of tires is not a guess anymore. It is a decision. Go make it. Links are in the description. Current prices, no guesswork. Subscribe and hit the bell so the next breakdown lands before your next bad buy. Drop your current tires in the comments. Let's see what you're rolling on.